what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Sarika, and for those of you returning, welcome back. As you might have noticed by the title of this video, I am going to be showing with each and every one of you my experience as a first-time mom during this pandemic. This video was inspired by one of my very close YouTube friends, Hannah, and in her channel she went a different route than the way that I am going to about this situation, but I really suggest you guys watch her video as soon as you guys are done watching mine. I am going to link her channel and her video in my description box below. Okay, so if you clicked on this video, I am assuming that you are as well, just like me, a first-time mom or a mom-to-be during this horrendous time that we are all living. Now, I wanted to share my experience with you because when I was pregnant with my baby girl, all I did was watch videos about pregnancy, about newborns, about baby must-haves, baby essentials, what it's like to be a mom, so many things. That's all I did. So I want to make this video for you to help you out in the sense that you're not alone, and I know what you're going through, and I know it's so hard to be a mom, it's so hard to be a first-time mom, and during these times it's even worse. It is, I just cannot explain it. If you know, then you know. So this video might be a little longer than my usual videos, but I really want to explain exactly how I feel. I want to let you girls know that you are not alone. I am here with you. I get it. If you need someone to talk to, comment in the section below. Talk to me. Let's be friends. Follow me on Instagram. And subscribe to my channel. Join me on this journey that it is to be a mom during this horrible pandemic. I found that I was pregnant with my daughter in August of 2019. Everything was going so well. Everything that you can ever imagine. You know, you look for this baby and then you finally get this baby. You're so excited for this baby that you've been wanting for such a long time. I find out I'm pregnant, everything is great. And, you know, the months go by, December comes along, December 14th, I find out my baby girl's gender. Everything is amazing, everything is beautiful up to this point. And all of a sudden, everyone is getting sick. All of a sudden, everyone is dying. Now, in January, I did get super sick. I was diagnosed with flu B. I was around 20 weeks pregnant at this time. And I was out of work for 2 weeks. I was in bed for 2 weeks. I could not walk. I could not breathe properly. I had this horrible cough. When I showered, the water hitting my body hurt me. It was so intense. It was the worst experience ever. I've never been this sick in my life before. Again, I was diagnosed with flu B. Who knows if it was COVID or not, but at this time it was still unknown what was going on with all these people getting sick. March comes along. I'm still working. I'm a medical assistant at an OBGYN, so at this point I'm still at work. We're wearing masks already at this point, you know, at least just a surgical mask. And all of a sudden I was taken out of work. This was March 18th. I couldn't work anymore. One, because the reason why I couldn't work was because one, I was pregnant, and two, I am severely asthmatic. I have really bad chronic asthma. So the doctors at my job didn't want to take a chance with me catching COVID, and of course I didn't want to either, so I was taken off of work on disability. This is when my quarantine started. So March, I was around 28 weeks pregnant, I want to say, maybe 29 weeks, and I was out of work until now, until August. And during this time, it was the hardest time of my life because I was alone. My whole entire pregnancy, I was by myself. Of course, the only person that was there was Noel, my fiance, because we lived together and he wasn't working as well either. I was barely with my mom. I wasn't with my best friends. I wasn't with my family. I was by myself 99% of the time. And this was so hard because everyone was so excited about me being pregnant, and all I wanted to do was be with my family so they can see my bump, so we can take pictures, we can make memories, and none of that happened. I barely have any pictures with anyone during my pregnancy. I couldn't get the maternity shoot that I wanted. Thankfully, Noel, of course, is a photographer, and anytime I wanted to take professional photos and anytime I wanted to do anything, he would do it for me at home because we couldn't go anywhere. All of a sudden, everything changed, and my anxiety was so bad. Everything I would read in the news was this person died, this person was diagnosed, COVID this, COVID that, death everywhere. It was driving me crazy. So I stopped looking at the news. I even deleted all my social media apps for a good 2 months. I was not able to keep up with it. It was just taking such a toll on my mental health. People, you see in the news and on Facebook that your husband isn't going to be there when your baby delivers. When I saw that, I immediately just started crying. I broke down in tears. I spoke to Noah and I was like, I really hope that by the time the baby comes, you're able to be there because I can't do this by myself. So again, like, I couldn't have a baby shower. I couldn't do anything that you look forward to, like, in your pregnancy. I was just home alone. That's it. It was so bad. The only times I will go out is to my doctor's appointment, which again I had to go by myself, or like to our balcony, like our little patio, to take some fresh air. Noah would do everything. He will go out, he will buy the groceries, he will go put gas in the car if we needed to. He would drive me everywhere, like I wasn't even driving, nothing. He did everything for me, and for that I am so thankful. He was literally the only one that got to experience everything with me. I am so thankful he was able to be home with me, because if I were to be 100% by myself, I probably would have lost my mind more than what I did. Okay, so now moving forward, May comes, May 27th, 2020. I have my beautiful baby girl. Yes, he was able to be there with me, and that is something I am so thankful for, because I do know in a lot of parts of the world or the country or whatever, your spouse isn't allowed to be there. And till this day, in some places, your spouse is not allowed to be there. And I can't imagine not having Noah there with me, and at a moment that we were all waiting for. All my friends and family, they all waited so long for us to have this baby, and my daughter is gonna be 6 months, and they still haven't met her. When COVID started to like die down a little bit, we did allow a few of our very close friends, and by a few I mean like 2 or 3, to meet her and to be around her. And those are the girls that I consider my sisters. That's it. No one else has met her besides our parents. We took her to Noel's grandparents. Her godfather and her godmother met her, and there's a few other friends that have seen her through our car window or through our balcony or through FaceTime. It's just such a scary thought that what if my baby gets sick? Or what if I get sick? What if Noel gets sick? What if our parents get sick? God forbid we lose a family member. It's a thought that is in my mind constantly. Now, currently, since COVID cases are spiking back up, I took everyone's baby privileges away. And it absolutely has broken my heart to do that, because I know how much my friends love my baby, and I can't risk her life. And it is, as a parent, you have to step down, and as a parent, you have to protect your child. I know it's hard, but you know what? Your child's health is more important than everybody else's feelings, okay? Because if something, God forbid, happens to your baby, the one that's gonna suffer the most is you. And the one that's gonna have sleepless nights if your baby is sick is you. And the one that's going to feel like death if something happens to your baby is you, not anybody else. So my advice to first-time moms and to first-time parents is keep your baby safe. Do whatever you have to do to keep your baby safe. When she was first born, my mom, my dad, my little brother, Noel's mom, Noel's dad, and Noel's brother were the only ones around her. only, and barely even that. And I made everybody wear masks. I had hand sanitizer everywhere around my apartment, and I used to take their temperatures like 2, 3, 4 times while they were in my home because I was just so scared. But I needed the help. I needed to have my mom there with me. You know, you just need help when you're a first-time mom or when you're young and you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what to expect. You need someone to help you. I am super grateful that my mom, for the most part, is a stay-at-home mom, and she does not go anywhere either. So I know that my daughter is safe with her. At least I have that. But this experience is one-in-a-lifetime experience. I wasn't able to take my daughter trick-or-treating. I wasn't able to take my daughter to the pumpkin patch. I don't have any memories like of us doing fun activities of her as a baby. All the pictures, all the videos that I have, she's by herself 99% of the time. She doesn't know anyone. She doesn't know what it's like to be in a group, like in a room full of people. And it frustrates me that we have to go through this. But you know, I'm such an optimistic person, and I know that everything happens for a reason. And I know that what we're going through right now has a purpose. And we may not know what it is now, or we may not know what it is in a long time, but I do know that sooner or later we're going to know why all of this is happening, and we are going to know why we are going through such a horrible time. It's such a scary time, and you just gotta live day by day, hoping for the best, hoping that you didn't bring the virus home, cleaning everything, disinfecting everything. It's so difficult. But I'm gonna tell you, you can do it. You got this. Enjoy your baby as much as you can. I have photo shoots for my daughter every single month here at home. I take them myself. I edit them myself. I have fun with her at the house. It's such a blessing in disguise in a way, because it really makes you appreciate your family. It makes you appreciate the people around you, and it makes you appreciate what you have. It makes you appreciate the things that you own, everything, because there's so many people that have lost everything. They have lost their jobs, their homes, their families, and it just makes you appreciate life so much more. That's it. That is all I wanted to say. I just want to let you know you are not alone in this. There's many moms out here that have pandemic babies and that are suffering with you, and I get it. It sucks. It really does suck. And hopefully people will comply more and wear their mask more and social distance and be clean and wash their hands often, which you were supposed to be washing your hands frequently anyway, which blows my mind. But anyway, it saddens me. It really does saddens me, and the anxiety that I have been through, the anxiety that I have, is just something that I am learning now to be able to live with. And I know others have it worse than others, but I'm here for you, and I hope this video made you feel just a little bit better. And I just want to let you know that everything's gonna be okay, and you're gonna be okay as long as you keep your baby safe, as long as you keep yourself safe. That's all that matters, okay? Hopefully next year I'll be able to take my daughter trick-or-treating. I'll be able to take her to the pumpkin patch. I'll be able to enjoy Christmas with my friends and family. Hopefully next year will be better. So that is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below your experience with being a first-time mom or being a mom during these tough times, because I know just having kids in general during this time, it's hard. But yeah, shoot me a comment, follow me on Instagram, send me a message. I'm here to talk to you. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.